Ladies and gentlemen, uh, once again you're most welcome to this channel, Throne Christian Gathering. I'm hereby to let you know about what God is doing, the mighty works, the miracles, signs and wonders that the Lord is doing. Today we have one of the best, among the best students who did well in UCE results. Hallelujah. And we are hereby to encourage you with the powerful word that shall come from one of the best students who did well in UCE by the name Isaac ADIAKA. We are going to get more from him, the motivation, about mindset and discipline, habits. So Isaac, you're most welcome.
Thank you.
This is one of the best students who did well in UCE, as you can see from the result. I mean, from the newspapers. This is a Saturday Monitor. You can see his name. His name is here, and even the name of the school. He was among the best students who performed well. Today we are going to ask him some few questions, some good motivational questions, the best advices he can give us for the young generation. Mr. Isaac,
Yes, please.
you're most welcome to Throne Christian Gathering.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're going to speak to us. I don't have a microphone. You're going to speak to us today. You're going to encourage viewers outside there, people around the globe, concerning mindset and motivation. What was your main motivation while you were preparing?
Actually, where I study from, there are many categories of people. You can find stubborn kids, you can find the calm ones, you can find the funny ones, you can find those that love luxury. And last year, the best student was a bit calm and principled. But then this year, I'm also calm and principled. But then I'm this one person who loves, like, I'm so social. I love the social life. I love interacting with people. Love interacting with friends. I love helping out people. When you come to me for consultation, I can't refuse because sharing knowledge is something better. It's like perfect lessons for other people. So about motivation, I actually got motivated the other year when guys, like, these guys have been with me. They've been coaching me. They've been consulting with me, like they have been teaching me. So when they perform that well, I was like, if they can perform this well, I can also do it. The same way I will teach a student on how to perform well. You can't let your teacher down. Of course, you have to obviously perform well. So I didn't let them down. They performed well, and I also did. As you can see from there.
Wow, this is so wonderful. I love your answers. I like the confidence you have in giving speech. I don't wonder you might become one of the president in Uganda. But secondly, I have another question. Did you ever feel like giving up?
At one point, because senior 4 actually in my school is a hectic class. It's a class filled with examinations, seminars, a lot of working, like for stubborn kids. And from senior to senior 3, we were not yet prepared for that because my class was a notorious one. We were the COVID kids, so people are still in that COVID era that no one can tell them anything. When you reach senior 4, they change their teachers, they change their teaching, everything changed, and this year's a bit strict. At one point, I was like, these guys are going to start humiliating me because they were like, you can't even be number one, you're failing a lot, you can't even be like the other person who performed that well in the other year. But like, it's calm, let me just try to do my level best. I'll do what I can, as long as I represent you guys well. I'm done, and I'm happy that I really did well. I represented the school well. At my school, we are given index numbers according to performance, and I was given index number 001. And with my 001, I didn't disappoint anyone because I actually represented it well. I got my A's, like straight A's. I'm so happy and I'm grateful.
Wow. This is so wonderful and powerful. Now, what kept you going? Actually, like, what kept you going to reach this far?
The consultation people made. Without consultations, I'm actually like nothing. Without friends, I'm actually like nothing. Because these are the people who come when I'm in a mood, I don't want to study, I don't want to read. They can be like, Isaac, let's do some math items. Isaac, let's go through this biology question. Isaac, let's do some physics items out, and I'm like, okay, let's do them because I can't say no to my friends. So these guys have been pushing me. They literally pushed me forward, and I was like, I can't give up. Let me do my level best. I help them. As I help them, I'm also learning. I'm also practicing, and that kept me moving until my UNEP day, and I actually did my examinations with confidence. I wrote well. I wrote with smiles, and things are moving on well.
I can see from the smile. This is wonderful. This is so beautiful. You're one of the kind of a student, actually I can say, who is not jealous. Not so?
Yeah, I'm not jealous.
You're not jealous. We can hear from the speech, from the word you're giving, someone who is not really jealous. You can hear from the speech and the way you behave, the way you react. Yeah. And another question is, we come from different society, different families.
True.
Yeah. And my next question goes like this: how did you handle pressure from family, from society, and,
Actually,
and even from school?
I do best under pressure. Like most guys can be like, I will do when things are calm, but then if you wait for that calm time, you won't really get it, because a candidate class is a class filled up with pressure. You can't be in a candidate class and you don't have pressure. That's a lie. Guys are working hard on pressure. Like if there is a lot of pressure, you put in a lot of effort to overcome that pressure, and the effort you put in to overcome that pressure will push you to like study a lot, to have a lot of knowledge, to read a lot, to listen to teachers, to consult, to acquire like more basic knowledge about everything. And the moment you acquire that knowledge, trust me, the pressure will be done. You realize that the pressure is done when now things are well, when now you have good results. Right now I have no pressure because my results can speak for me.
Wow. Amazing. This is so powerful and beautiful again. This is so powerful. They always says, to be successful is not about tea and bread. It's by going through furnace of affliction, trials. Like for yours, you managed to overcome all these things.
True.
Yeah, you managed to overcome them all. And I know God was in this.
Yeah, God.
God was really in this. And now, in school, people learn many things. Among the things that people learned, we have like characters, habit, discipline. What was your daily study routine? For example, like study routine from school.
Actually, my school is a Christian school. We do a lot of prayer, we do a lot of fasting. So I'm this one type that, okay, when it comes to prayer, I'm not that much strong. But then when I went to that school, the prayer thing like pushed me on like to pray a lot. Trust me, when I was doing my exams, every time before I do the paper, I have to first pray. After finishing the paper, I pray. So I learned that prayer with God can move you anywhere you want.
Wow.
You can be disciplined, you can have good character, but without God, you're nothing. God is something that is like a pillar that everyone should adore, everyone should bow down before. And I just get disappointed in some people who don't like worship God, who don't have respect in God. Trust me, I do love God, and I know God is not dead. He's alive.
Wow.
And He worked for me this. Thank you.
Wow. And I heard that very well. The next question I'm not going to ask, because you have already answered the question. Like, for example, like how did you manage your time? How did you manage your time? The question like, did you study alone or in group?
I can answer that.
Yeah.
Managing my time, actually, I'm this. People call me a night owl because I read at night. I can be like, we can end preps at around 10. And I'd be like, let me use my 1 hour to clear up my stuff, like washing clothes, jazzing with some people. Then at around 11 up to like 2, it's basically reading. I do a lot of reading that night. Guys who want to consult will come and meet me up. If you're free, you can come and we study. Then during class time, we do study in groups. Yeah, because the new curriculum setting is basically done in groups. Everything is after group effort. So everything was in group, like class. Then to dormitory area, because I read at night in dormitory. So I'd be like, let me go and read this. I have to read this. And by the time I read, trust me, things are entering my mind. And whatever I read is still in my mind.
Wow.
I can still testify, and I can still say it.
This is powerful. This is amazing. And concerning failures, because I know at one point of time we were not all that perfect, all that bright, like you right now. Did you ever fail in school?
Yes, I did. Actually, senior 1 to senior 3, I didn't see a lot of failures. But when it came to senior 4, this is the class where you have mocks. And you know what mocks mean? These are exams that are meant to mock you. A mock paper can't leave you unmocked. It will mock you, like, seriously, it will beat you up. You will open your eyes wide. But yeah, we did mock examinations. We did like 5 sets. In these 5 sets, in some subjects I was good, in some subjects I was not that good. Yet she was like, if you can't perform this well in mocks, how are you going to do your UCE? Which was just for me, they upped a lot for me. And since I was 001, people expected me to be like the best in mocks. But this turned out like in another way. Some other guys were like index number 53, index number 16. Those are the guys who like performed well in mocks. People are like, if these guys can beat you in mocks, obviously I'm going to beat you in UCE. I was like, it's calm. If I am able to defend my index number by UCE, and I am good to go. And results are out. I defended it well. And trust me, these guys are like behind me. I represented my index number 1.
Wow, wow. I can see from here. Another one. I don't understand this. If they've written 8AS and 2BS, what does it mean? I don't know that.
Actually, the new curriculum grading is different from the old curriculum grading.
Okay.
For this year, people overpassed and they were like, let's tighten the grading.
Okay.
So they were like, if you get 90 to 100%, they will give you A. Then if you get 85 to 89% in any paper, they will give you a B. Then if you get 75 to 84, they will give you a C. Then if you get 60 to 70 to 75, they will give you a D. Yeah, E is not considered. Like, if you get E, your results won't come back. So that was the grading. Why you see A, that's now I got like in a range of 90 to 100. Why you see B, it was 85 to 89.
Wow.
And literally, if you get 85 to 89, those marks can't criticize you. Like, that's a good range.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. Oh, this is so powerful. You say the school where you studied from is called what?
Seroma Christian High School. It's located in Mukono.
Oh, Seroma Christian School.
Yeah.
It's located in
Mukono district.
Mukono district. Far. Wow. Now, what could be the best advice you can ever give to young generation, like those one who are still toiling, endeavoring hard? What could be the best advice you can give them for those one who are fighting hard to be successful?
The thing is, people should not give up.
Yeah.
You may be that weak in a certain subject, but then if you push on, yes, when you're pushing on, the calamities that will come for you, the situations that will come for you, and you'll be like, let me just give up, I'm tired. But the thing is, if you push on, you'll reach a point where you'll be like, I know this thing, it can't fail me, I've mastered it, I'm going to surely pass it. People should never give up in whatever they are. Just know, even if people talk ill, even if people say bad about you, even if people say bad about your destiny, the thing is, you and God know what you will be. God is the only one who can tell you that, Isaac, you're going to be a doctor, Isaac, you're going to be an engineer. No one can say that, Isaac, you're going to be a toilet cleaner. That can never happen. God is not destined to give me that. God is destined to give me something big. Like, I have a bigger future, I have a bright future. The thing is, what people say is none of my hearings. I can't hear that, because some of them say ill, some of them say good, some of them are like godly and righteous. And at one point, I listened to what elders say, as long as it matters.
So
the
wonderful.
Is, some elders will be like, Isaac, you did wrong, you're supposed to do this. And indeed, the advice they're giving you is correct. But then there's this one person who will come without respect, and they talk ill about you. But the thing is, just remain calm and humble. Act like nothing is happening. Move on with what is right for you. Move on with what is best for you. Move on with what is actually good for you.
Wow.
If advice is good for you from a teacher, move with it. If something is bad from this person,